strong winter weather system has brought heavy snowfall and challenging travel conditions across large parts of Ontario in the past day, as a potent snow system continues to spread snow and snow squalls through the province. Environment Canada and local meteorologists have reported that lake-effect snow bands and ongoing snow squalls driven by cold Arctic air have produced significant snow accumulations, especially in the snowbelt regions southeast of Lake Huron and Georgian Bay, with some localized totals possibly exceeding 20 to 40 centimeters in the hardest hit zones. Roads and highways in these areas have become difficult to navigate because of ongoing snowfall and whiteout conditions, and motorists have been warned to expect hazardous travel and delays as plows work to clear accumulating snow. Local communities, including those north of Toronto and across southwestern and central Ontario, have seen frequent bursts of heavy snow that reduced visibility and made driving slow and treacherous. Snow squall warnings remain in effect for much of the southern snowbelt, where intense narrow bands of snow position themselves over highways and rural routes, dumping heavy snow for short periods before shifting elsewhere along the corridor.
It has not let up since yesterday. Very heavy snow squall band coming through Buries southwest end right now. Stay off the roads.
These snow squalls are unpredictable, capable of turning clear skies into near whiteout conditions in minutes, catching drivers off guard and contributing to a rise in minor collisions and stalled vehicles. Many roads have required traffic advisories with staggered speed reductions and recommendations for drivers to delay non-essential travel until conditions improve.
Are you gone?
Even in urban centers such as Buries and surrounding towns, local reports indicate several dozen centimeters of snow fell overnight, causing snowplows to operate continuously throughout the early morning hours to keep main routes passable.
London Airport.
In addition to the lake effect and squall-driven snowfall, a broader Alberta Clipper system earlier this week set the stage by bringing an initial round of snow that blanketed southern parts of the province and forced some school bus cancellations and disruptions to routine travel. The Clipper delivered snow across the region before giving way to the more persistent lake effect bands, now producing heavier localized totals, and advisories caution that snow buildup will continue on untreated surfaces until snowfall relaxes. Many communities have reported slippery streets and sidewalks, creating hazardous conditions for pedestrians and requiring local governments to prioritize clearing key pedestrian zones and transit stops. Emergency management officials are urging residents to prepare for continued winter weather impacts, including the possibility of additional snow later in the week, as colder air masses remain entrenched over the region. School closures and delays have been reported in some districts as a precautionary response to the heavy snow and the ongoing difficulty in keeping roads safe, and transit agencies are adjusting schedules to accommodate slower travel speeds and snow cleanup efforts. Residents are reminded to carry winter emergency kits in their vehicles, check local travel advisories before heading out, and allow extra time for all journeys as snow continues to fall and pile up on many of the province's busiest transportation arteries. Public works crews across Ontario are operating snow removal equipment around the clock to keep primary and secondary routes open. But secondary and rural roads remain more vulnerable to deep drifting snow and reduced visibility. In the snowbelt zones, frequent bursts of intense snow accompanied by gusty winds have created drifting that further complicates plowing and clearing operations, and some smaller side roads have been temporarily blocked until equipment can reach them. Community centers in several towns have opened warming and rest spaces for travelers stranded by sudden whiteout conditions, and volunteers have stepped in to support vulnerable residents who struggled with heavy snow around driveways and walkways.
What is this? Look at the snow. Now that is deep.